Thank you, Folia. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Aera Hub. Incredibly excited to be here with you today, live in buzzing New York City and online. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I want to start by thanking our amazing customers. You represent more than $1 trillion of GDP and more than 1 million employees. It's amazing. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your insights and for your drive. It does take courage and energy to disrupt the status quo, and you are the true disruptors in your organizations and in your industries. Our business is about technology, of course, that's why you're here. But at its core, I believe that it's about people and it's about trust. And this is what makes our jobs so interesting and rewarding. We're grateful for the friendships that we are building along the way. And a special thank you to our customers and thought leaders speaking this year at Aera Hub. Also, thank you for those who presented last year. Thank you very much. I also want to thank our partners who are working with our customers every day and helping us to improve and accelerate. I want to extend a special thank you to EY, Deloitte, and Accenture for sponsoring this conference. And lastly, I want to thank our incredible aeronauts around the world. Thank you for your hard work, for your passion and dedication. Look, lifting a company like Aera from an idea to where we are today, becoming in just a few years a partner to industry leaders in CPG, in retail, in oil and gas, in tech, and now in new industries, and tackling their most complex problems in supply chain, revenue management, finance, is not an easy feat for sure. But this is certainly exciting and rewarding. Nothing makes us happier and prouder than receiving unbelievable feedback on your work with our customers every day. Thank you. So, Aera was born in 2017, and it's been an incredible journey together. We started with a strong vision, a vision that has remained steady and has been guiding us from day one. We strongly believed that the digitization of our economy was creating an endless acceleration of our business cycles and an explosion in the volume and complexities of decisions that companies would have to make to remain competitive, with two main consequences. First, the traditional organizational design with a big pyramid of people up to 10, 12 level deep, sitting on top of a bedrock of transactional system. That structure would not be able to handle the new pressure efficiently. Second, new decisions born in digital would emerge and could only be handled by a digital system. We knew that eliminating human inefficiencies and biases in decision making and breaking down the organizational and the data silos were keys to creating a better and more sustainable world. That's why we built Aera, to fundamentally transform from people making and executing decisions supported by machines to machines making and executing decisions guided by people. Now that line has been stolen many, many times, which is okay, but this is ours. Aera brings together data, intelligence, automation, and a new form of engagement. It allows you to make and execute decisions at digital speed. It frees your people from making repetitive decisions, allowing them to focus on solving the problems that they are uniquely qualified to solve. And it learns from every decision made across your company. Now, when we started, there was no category to support our vision. Some people called us crazy at the time. Many of people actually did, which is a good sign when you want to disrupt something. But we capture our vision deliberately in a short video that I've played before. We're going to play it again. So let's play that short video that defines our vision.
Imagine if your business was self-driving, connected, real-time and always on, thinking and autonomous. With Aera, it is. Aera is the cognitive technology that enables the self-driving enterprise. Aera understands how your business works, makes real-time recommendations, predicts outcomes, and takes action autonomously. Aera crawls data across your enterprise and the outside world, refines and harmonizes it into a cognitive layer, then uses industry models and artificial intelligence at internet scale to make real-time decisions with you and take action for you. Aera continuously learns from the decisions you make, anywhere, anytime, and is always looking for ways to make you and your business more efficient. Welcome to the self-driving enterprise.
That video is 7 years old, right? You remember at your conference 7 years ago. That was in November. We were supposed to play the video and we forgot to play the video. So I'm still playing it years later. Actually, you forgot to play the video. Yeah, you owe me on that one. But we'll talk about it in a minute. But it's 7 years old. And what's crazy is that I wouldn't change a word of it. We set it up. We said, this is what we're going to do. And this is what we've done. And by the way, at the time, self-driving cars were a distant concept. Now they're a reality. If you're in San Francisco, you got 300 Waymos, and that's pretty much all we take now. But look, if you're here in New York City, or if you're with us online, it's either because you have deployed, you're in the process of deploying, or you're thinking about deploying what is now defined, categorized as decision intelligence. The digitization, automation, and augmentation of decision making. We can argue on these words, decision intelligence, decision automation, doesn't matter, this is what it is, decision intelligence. And leading analyst firms, from Gartner to IDC to Constellation to 0100, are all converging on one point. DI is real, DI is coming to maturity fast, and we're proud to be at the center of this revolution. So 7 years of hard work later, Aera is doing the job. 25 million decisions were executed in Aera this year alone, and the pace is really accelerating. 1.5 trillion rows of data will be ingested this quarter only. Last quarter was 1.3 trillion. Trillion, it's a lot of data. So massive scale. And I'm thrilled to see you tackling issues that have never been tackled before. We'll discuss that in our different exchanges this morning. You're truly changing how work is getting done in your organization. There is a before and after decision intelligence, the same way that there is a before and after ChatGPT or a before and after self-driving cars. I love how you're innovating to bring your DI vision to life and deliver measurable and actionable results. Over 100 different types of skills have been deployed till date. From demand forecasting at the store SKU level based on sellout data, leveraging machine learning, to real-time ATP, waste management, procurement, logistics, inventory optimization, new finance skills for P&L forecasting, cost to serve, and cash up management, into moving into sales performance management with dynamic quota allocation. You guys are taking it everywhere. All the way to optimizing student journeys for the Western Governor University, which is the largest online university in the United States. So stay tuned for more on that later with our session with Joe Derry from WGU. So how is it possible? Well, this is the power of what we've built, the power of the Aera Decision Cloud, the first and only truly purpose-built SaaS self-service platform that allows you to deploy decision intelligence at scale. We have built it one functionality at a time, with you and for you. And when I say with you, is that we have been iterating with you, how should we do this, how should we do that? We build it together. We're very proud of that. The core functionalities of the Aera Decision Clouds are continuously being improved, thanks to your freaking feedback and your partnership. The 4 pillars, though, are not changing, and they've been guiding our development work every day. Platform has to be composable. Platform has to be comprehensive. Everything you need to run decision intelligence has to be available in the platform. Has to be scalable. You're taking a level of intelligence and analytics and you're deploying it down to the lowest level of granularity. We'll talk about this morning, probably with Sasha later from Dell. And trust, you now empowering the system to make and execute decisions with you and for you. You have to have complete trust in the system, in the logic, in the data, in the process. All of that has to be visible to you in real time. During our journey together, we've been also pushing and being myopically obsessed with reducing your time to value and increasing your value over time. And we get to good results. It takes about average 4 months now to go live, from start to full automation in Aera. We're talking at scale. And we're down now to weeks to add new skills after that. And our new and improved test drive allows you to test the system on your data in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks.